Welcome to another deep dive. We're going exploring the world of Qigong today.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. And we're going to be diving into a really fascinating collection of excerpts from various texts on the topic.
Okay,
We've got a little bit of everything,
nice.
from historical accounts to insights on specific practices,
Mm-hmm.
and even some connections to Nei Kung,
Oh,
which
wow.
is another intriguing energy practice.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to kind of uncover the secrets of this ancient art
Yeah.
and see what gems we can unearth.
It's interesting you say the word secrets
Oh, yeah.
because Qigong often evokes an image of, serene monks meditating on mountaintops.
Right. Right.
But what many don't realize is that Qigong has really deep roots in martial arts as well.
Oh, interesting.
In fact, some of the most popular Qigong exercises, like the Baduan Jin or 8 brocades,
Yeah.
actually originated in Shaolin temples
Yeah, wow.
and were used to enhance the physical and energetic prowess of warriors.
That's fascinating. So this practice that we often associate with calm and well-being
Right.
actually has a history that's kind of intertwined with combat and self-defense.
Exactly.
That seems counterintuitive, but also makes total sense
Yeah, it really does.
when you think about it.
Yeah, it's about understanding how to cultivate and direct energy,
Right.
whether for health, vitality, or even self-protection.
Right.
And speaking of the Baduan Jin,
Yeah.
our sources point to this legendary figure named Yu Fei,
Okay.
a general from the 12th century, as a potential originator of these exercises.
Wow.
It's debated, whether he truly invented them,
Right.
but it's clear that he played a significant role in their development and popularization.
It's amazing how these practices have been passed down, through generations,
Hmm.
evolving and adapting over time.
Yeah.
You mentioned that the Baduan Jin spread from Taoist to Buddhist traditions,
Yes.
particularly within the Shaolin Temple.
Right.
Did the exercises themselves change at all as they moved between these different lineages?
Absolutely, they did.
Oh, wow.
For example, in the Shaolin Temple, the Baduanjin became known as Yijin Jing Sher Duanjin,
Okay.
which means 12 silk exercises.
Interesting.
It's so fascinating how the same set of movements
Right.
could be interpreted and categorized differently
Right.
based on the specific lineage.
Yeah.
This speaks to the dynamic nature of Qigong and how it's
Yeah.
been continuously shaped and reshaped
Yeah.
over centuries.
It's like the same ingredients can be used to make entirely different dishes.
That's a great way to put it.
Now, our sources mention Wang Zuyuan,
Yes.
an author who documented this evolution in his book Nigon Tushuo.
Right.
And it seems that he played a really important role in preserving the lineage of these practices.
Absolutely. He recognized the connection between the Taoist Baduanjin
Okay.
and the Buddhist 12 silk exercises,
Right.
highlighting how knowledge was shared and adapted across traditions.
Yeah.
His work really helped maintain this thread of continuity throughout history.
And the story doesn't stop there, right?
It doesn't.
The Baduan Jin gained even more widespread popularity in the 1920s
Yes.
through publications in Shanghai.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible how something rooted in ancient martial and spiritual traditions became embraced by a much wider audience.
It is fascinating.
What do you think sparked this surge in popularity?
Well, it was likely a combination of factors.
Okay.
There was a growing interest in traditional Chinese practices like Tai Chi and Wushu,
Right.
and people began to see the value of incorporating Qigong into their training routines, for enhanced health and well-being.
Right.
And also, I think the accessibility of printed materials made it easier for people to learn and practice these exercises at home.
So from legendary warriors to everyday people seeking health and vitality,
Yes,
the Baduan Jin has truly journeyed through time.
it has.
But before we delve deeper into this specific practice,
Okay.
let's take a step back and explore some of the core concepts behind Qigong itself.
Sounds good.
What exactly is this Qi that we keep hearing about?
Oh, Qi.
Yeah.
It's often translated as energy or life force,
Okay.
and it lies at the very heart of Qigong and traditional Chinese medicine. Imagine it as a vital energy that flows through all living things,
Okay.
animating our bodies and connecting us to the natural world.
So it's not just like physical energy,
Right.
but something more subtle and pervasive.
Precisely.
Okay.
Qi is seen as the fundamental life force that animates our physical, mental, and emotional states.
Wow.
And Qigong is the art of cultivating, balancing, and enhancing the flow of this energy within us.
Our sources mentioned the three treasures.
Yes.
Qi Jing and Shen.
Mm-hmm.
What role do these treasures play in Qigong?
So the three treasures represent the foundational elements of a human being.
Okay.
Qi is the vital energy that we just discussed.
Right.
Qing can be thought of as our essence, our vitality, and our inherent potential.
Okay.
Think of it as the battery you're born with.
Gotcha.
And Shen refers to our spirit or mind, encompassing our consciousness, emotions, and mental well-being.
So Qigong is working with all three of these,
Yes,
body, mind, and spirit, to create a sense of wholeness and harmony
it is.
that really resonates with me.
It's about integrating these different aspects of ourselves
Right.
and cultivating a state of balance.
Yeah.
And to understand how qi flows through the body,
Okay.
traditional Chinese medicine uses the concept of the triple burner, or sanjiao.
Triple burner. That sounds kind of intimidating.
It does.
Is this some kind of furnace inside us?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
The triple burner isn't a physical organ, but a concept in traditional Chinese medicine
Okay.
that describes how energy is transformed and distributed throughout the body.
Right.
Imagine it as a three-part system that regulates the flow of qi,
Mm-hmm.
with the upper, middle, and lower burners each responsible for different physiological functions.
So it's like our bodies have this intricate energy system,
Yes,
and Qigong is the practice of learning how to work with that system.
that's a great way to put it.
Okay.
And then there's the framework of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water.
Right.
These elements are believed to be interconnected
Mm-hmm.
and influence various aspects of our health and well-being,
Oh, yeah.
including our emotions and even the foods we choose to nourish ourselves.
It seems like these concepts are all intricately woven together,
They are.
like a tapestry, each thread adding to the overall beauty and complexity of the design.
Exactly.
And this interconnectedness is further emphasized by the concept of yin and yang,
Yes.
the two fundamental forces in the universe that are constantly interacting and seeking balance.
Right.
Think of them like night and day expansion and contraction, or activity and rest.
Mm-hmm.
Qigong aims to harmonize these forces within us, promoting a state of dynamic equilibrium.
Precisely.
This is all so fascinating.
I know, it's really cool stuff.
But with all these interconnected concepts, how does this actually play out in practice?
Right.
What are the different ways people engage with Qigong?
Well, there are many different styles and forms of Qigong,
Okay.
each with its own unique characteristics. But broadly speaking, Qigong can be practiced in both static and dynamic forms.
What's the difference between the two?
So static forms often involve holding specific postures,
Okay.
like Zanzhuang, which is a standing meditation, or even seated Baduanjin.
Okay.
You're cultivating stillness and focusing on regulating your breath and energy flow.
So it's a practice of cultivating internal strength and awareness
Right.
through stillness.
Exactly.
What about the dynamic forms?
Yes.
Do those involve more movement?
Exactly. Dynamic forms incorporate flowing sequences of movements,
Okay.
like Baduanjin with movement, or Uqinshi, which is also known as the 5 animal frolics.
5 animal frolics. That sounds incredibly fun.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a playful yet powerful way to move your body and cultivate qi.
Cool.
And it's important to remember that different qigong practices are influenced by various traditions,
Mhm.
including Taoist, Buddhist, Confucian, medical, and martial lineages.
Wow.
This diversity has created a rich tapestry of styles and techniques.
So whether you're seeking stillness and meditation or dynamic movement and playfulness,
Right.
there's likely a Qigong practice out there for you.
There is.
And speaking of specific practices, let's dive into one of the most well-known Qigong exercises,
Okay.
the Baduanjin, or 8 brocades.
The Baduanjin.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful and accessible set of exercises that offers a wealth of benefits.
Mm-hmm.
It's designed to promote health vitality and energy circulation through a series of gentle yet powerful movements.
Cool.
Each exercise typically involves a specific number of repetitions ranging from 6 to 36,
Wow.
depending on your practice and goals.
It sounds like something anyone could try regardless of their fitness level.
It is.
But what about the breath? How does that play into the practice?
Breath coordination is absolutely crucial in Qigong.
Okay.
And the Baduanjin is no exception.
Mm-hmm.
You want to align your breath with the movements, inhaling and exhaling in a way that enhances the flow of qi.
Okay.
It's not about forcing your breath, but rather about finding a natural rhythm that supports the movements.
It's like the breath is the conductor orchestrating the flow of energy throughout the body.
That's a great way to think about it.
Now, I'm always curious about the specific movements within these sets.
Yeah.
Can you give us a taste of what the Baduanjin entails?
Absolutely. One exercise is called holding the heaven with 2 hands.
Okay.
It involves standing with your feet shoulder width apart, then interlacing your fingers and stretching your arms overhead as you inhale deeply.
Hmm.
As you exhale, you lower your arms back down.
So it's a simple yet powerful movement that stretches the spine and opens up the chest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This particular exercise is believed to regulate the triple burner, promoting energy balance throughout the body.
Okay.
It's also said to benefit the lungs and improve respiratory function.
It sounds like a great way to start the day,
It is.
invigorating the body and mind.
Yeah.
What are some of the other exercises in the Baduanjin?
Another one is called drawing the bow to shoot the hawk. It involves mimicking an archer's stance, stepping out to the side while bending your knees and extending one arm forward as if pulling back a bowstring.
Okay.
As you do this, you focus on strengthening your core and improving your balance.
I can see how this would build strength and flexibility in the legs, back, and shoulders.
It does.
Is there a particular benefit to this exercise beyond the physical?
In traditional Chinese medicine, the kidneys are associated with willpower and resilience.
Okay.
This exercise is believed to strengthen kidney energy, which can translate to greater stamina and mental fortitude in daily life.
Wow. So it's not just about physical strength, but
Yeah.
also about cultivating inner strength and resilience.
Yes.
It seems like each exercise has a deeper purpose beyond the physical movement.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And that's what makes Qigong so fascinating.
Hmm.
It's a practice that works on multiple levels, addressing our physical, energetic, and mental well-being in a holistic way.
Yeah, I love that.
Me too.
It's amazing how each exercise in the Baduanjin seems to have a symbolic meaning. It is. And a connection to like deeper energetic principles.
Yes.
It's like a physical embodiment of ancient wisdom.
Exactly. And another key exercise in the Baduanjin
Okay.
is turning the head backwards.
Okay.
Imagine standing tall, then turning your head and upper body to each side while keeping your pelvis stable.
Okay.
This simple movement strengthens the muscles of the neck and chest
Right.
while improving spinal mobility and promoting relaxation.
I do that all the time when I'm stiff from sitting at my desk.
Right.
I never knew it was a Qi Gong exercise.
It is.
But what's the deeper purpose behind this particular movement?
So, in traditional Chinese medicine, this exercise is said to prevent what's called the 5 weaknesses and 7 ailments,
Okay.
which refer to various imbalances in the body's energy systems.
Okay.
By improving spinal alignment and energy flow through the neck and chest,
Right.
it's believed to enhance overall vitality and ward off illness.
It's like a tune-up for the entire body,
Exactly.
addressing both physical and energetic blockages.
Exactly. And then there's touching the feet with both hands,
Okay.
which involves bending down with a straight back and reaching for your toes.
Right.
It might sound simple,
Yeah.
but it's incredibly beneficial for invigorating the waist and kidneys,
Okay.
increasing flexibility and stimulating energy flow in the lower body.
So it's a great way to loosen up tight hamstrings and improve circulation.
Absolutely. And in traditional Chinese medicine,
Yeah.
the kidneys are seen as the storehouse of vital energy.
Right.
So this exercise is believed to replenish our energy reserves and promote longevity.
The Baduanjin really seems to be a full body and full energy system tune-up.
It is.
But before we move on from the Baduanjin,
Okay.
I'm curious about the number of repetitions you mentioned earlier.
Right.
Why is that significant?
The number of repetitions for each exercise can vary.
Okay.
Depending on your level of practice and the specific goals of your session.
Right.
Some practitioners might do 6 repetitions of each exercise,
Mhm.
while others might do 9, 12, 24, or even 36. Wow. It's all about finding what feels right for you and listening to your body.
So it's not about pushing yourself to extremes,
Right.
but rather about finding a balance between challenge and comfort.
Exactly. And this brings us back to the essential role of breath control in Qigong.
Right.
Remember, the breath is the bridge between our physical body and our energetic body. Through proper diaphragmatic breathing,
Yes.
we can regulate the flow of Qi, enhancing the benefits of each exercise.
Our sources mention a technique called reverse diaphragmatic breathing,
Oh, yes.
which sounds a bit mysterious and potentially intense.
It can be.
Yeah. Can you shed some light on what this technique entails
Sure.
and why it might be used?
So reverse diaphragmatic breathing is an advanced technique that involves a specific manipulation of the diaphragm and abdominal muscles.
Okay.
It's often used in martial arts context to
Huh.
enhance power and focus,
Okay.
but it requires a solid foundation in basic breathing techniques and should only be practiced under the guidance of a qualified teacher.
It's a reminder that while Qi Gong is a practice of cultivating health and well-being,
Yes,
it's important to approach it with respect and caution,
Right.
especially when venturing into more advanced territory.
Exactly. It's like learning any new skill.
Yeah,
You wouldn't attempt a complex maneuver in a car without first mastering the basics of driving.
that's a great analogy.
Yeah.
So starting with the fundamentals is key.
Yes.
But I'm curious, how do people typically progress in their Qigong journey?
Okay.
Do they move from like beginner to advanced levels?
Yeah.
And what might those different levels entail?
That's a great question. So, while there's no official grading system in Qigong,
Okay.
many teachers use a framework that outlines different stages of learning.
Right.
At the beginner level, the focus is often on establishing a regular practice routine,
Mhm.
developing body awareness, and learning foundational exercises like the Badwan Jin or 5 animal frolics. These practices help cultivate a sense of groundedness, improve energy flow, and prepare the body for more advanced techniques.
So it's about building a strong foundation
Yes,
and cultivating a mindful connection to the body and breath.
exactly what happens as you progress to the intermediate level.
Yeah.
At the intermediate level, you might start exploring more complex forms and techniques.
Okay.
For example, you might learn the 18 Buddhas change the tendons,
What?
which is a series of movements designed to stretch and strengthen the tendons and ligaments.
Wow.
This practice not only increases flexibility, but also enhances the body's ability to store and transmit energy.
So it's about refining the flow of qi through specific movements.
Yes.
And working with the deeper connected tissues of the body.
Exactly. And you might also begin to explore more advanced meditation techniques like the microcosmic orbit,
Right.
which we discussed earlier. This involves consciously circulating energy through specific channels in the body to promote balance and harmony.
And what about the advanced level? What distinguishes that stage of practice?
Though at advanced level, the focus often shifts towards cultivating internal power,
Right.
refining one's energy, and deepening one's spiritual awareness.
Right.
This might involve specialized practices like Iron Shirt, Qi Gong, which is designed to strengthen the body's protective energy field,
Oh.
or practices like Zen Yuan or Purple Cloud Qi Gong, which focus on internal alchemy and spiritual development.
Internal alchemy sounds intriguing.
It is.
Can you elaborate on what that entails within the context of Qigong?
In Taoist thought, internal alchemy refers to the process of transforming and refining one's energy
Ugh.
to achieve higher levels of consciousness and well-being.
Okay.
It often involves specific breathing techniques, visualizations, and meditations designed to cultivate and purify the body's subtle energies.
So it's about going beyond the physical aspects of Qigong
Right.
and exploring its spiritual and energetic depths.
Precisely. And while these advanced practices might sound a bit esoteric,
Yeah.
they're essentially extensions of the same principles we've been discussing. Cultivating awareness, working with the breath, and refining the flow of energy within the body.
It's a reminder that Qigong is a practice of continuous learning and growth,
It is.
offering a path of self-discovery that can be explored throughout one's lifetime.
Exactly. And what's so compelling about this deep dive
Yeah.
is how it reveals the interconnectedness of all these different aspects of Qigong.
Mm-hmm.
The history, the philosophy, the breathing techniques, the physical movements, the energy cultivation, and the spiritual insights.
It's like a tapestry where each thread contributes to the overall beauty and complexity of the design.
That's a beautiful way to put it. And what's truly remarkable is that this ancient practice continues to evolve and adapt, finding new expressions in the modern world.
Now, aside from the Bhagwan Jin,
Okay.
our sources also mention a couple of other Qigong styles that caught my attention.
Okay.
Zen Yuan and Lohan Qigong.
Right.
What can you tell us about these practices?
Zen Yuan, also known as Purple Cloud. Qigong is a Buddhist system of internal alchemy that focuses on cultivating internal energy and promoting spiritual growth.
Right.
It incorporates visualizations, specific breathing techniques, and mudras.
You mentioned mudras earlier, but didn't explain them.
Right.
What are they exactly?
Mudras are hand gestures that are used in various spiritual traditions, including Qigong and yoga.
Right.
Each mudra is believed to have a specific energetic effect, helping to channel and direct the flow of qi throughout the body.
So it's like using your hands to create specific energy circuits within the body.
Exactly. And in Zen Yuan, mudras are often used in conjunction with specific breathing techniques and visualizations to enhance the flow of energy and promote healing.
Okay.
One of the key exercises in Zen Yuan is called the lotus opens and closes.
That sounds beautiful and serene.
It is.
What does that exercise entail?
It's a gentle breathing exercise where you visualize a lotus flower opening and closing in your abdomen as you inhale and exhale.
Mm.
This practice helps to calm the mind, regulate the breath, and cultivate a sense of inner peace.
It sounds like a wonderful way to de-stress and find a moment of tranquility amidst the chaos of daily life.
It is.
What about the other style you mentioned, Lohan Qigong?
Lohan Qigong, also known as Luohan Warrior, is a style of Qigong that originated in the Shaolin Temple.
Okay.
It was designed to enhance the vitality and health of monks, preparing them for rigorous training and spiritual practice.
So it has a more martial arts focus compared to the other styles we've discussed.
It does. Lohan Qigong emphasizes breath control, mindful movement, and developing what's called warrior vision,
Right.
a state of focused awareness that promotes both physical and spiritual mastery.
Warrior vision. I love
I
that.
know it's a good one.
It sounds like a powerful way to cultivate inner strength and focus.
It is.
Our sources mention 4 distinct forms within Lohan Qigong.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about them?
The first form is called Subbak Luohan, which translates to 18 Arhat hands.
Okay.
It's a dynamic form that focuses on building strength and power through a series of powerful strikes, stances, and movements.
So this is where we see the martial arts influence coming through more prominently.
Exactly. The second form, Saosiu Luohan, or small Arhat hands,
Okay.
focuses on refining coordination, agility, and flexibility through more fluid movements and intricate hand techniques.
It sounds like a beautiful balance between strength and grace.
It is. And then we have Tai Luohan, or Grand Luan,
Okay.
which is a seated meditation form that uses mudras and focused breathing techniques to cultivate inner stillness and enhance energy flow.
So it's a practice of going inward
Mhm.
and cultivating a deeper connection to one's inner energy.
Precisely. And finally, there's Wuqi, meaning without end.
Sure.
This form integrates the previous 3 forms, symbolizing the cosmic dance of yin and yang and representing a state of wholeness and integration.
It sounds like the culmination of the practice, bringing together all the elements of Lohan Qigong into a harmonious whole.
Exactly. It's about embodying the balance and flow of the universe within oneself.
From the dynamic movements of Lohan Qigong to the serene visualizations of Zen Yuan. It seems like Qigong offers a truly diverse range of practices.
It does.
But one thing that stands out to me is this idea of cultivating virtues,
Yes.
transforming negative emotions into positive energy.
Right.
It's a concept that I find incredibly intriguing.
It's fascinating how this concept goes beyond mere self-improvement.
Right.
It suggests that our emotions and energy impact not only our personal well-being,
Mhm.
but also the world around us.
Right.
By cultivating virtues like kindness, compassion, and forgiveness,
Yeah.
we contribute to a more harmonious and balanced world.
So it's not just about feeling good internally.
Right.
It's about radiating that positivity
Yeah.
outwards and creating a ripple effect.
Precisely, it aligns with the Taoist philosophy of living in harmony with the Tao,
Yeah.
the natural flow of the universe.
Yeah.
By cultivating these virtues, we become more aligned with this flow.
It's a beautiful vision.
It is.
A world where people are actively cultivating inner peace and radiating that outwards. Yes. And in today's world, where stress and negativity seem to be rampant,
Right.
feels more relevant than ever.
It does.
But how can our listener,
Yeah.
who may not be engaging in formal Qigong practice,
Yeah.
apply these principles to their daily life?
That's an important question. The beauty of Qigong is that its principles can be woven into our everyday experiences.
Okay.
For example, simply becoming aware of your breath throughout the day,
Right.
noticing the inhales and exhales, can have a profound impact on your energy levels and emotional state.
It's like a mini meditation you can do anytime, anywhere.
Exactly.
Just bringing your attention to the breath.
And then there's the concept of mindful movement.
Okay.
This doesn't require a specific Qigong form.
Right.
Whether you're walking, stretching, or simply going about your daily activities.
Yeah.
Bringing awareness to your body and moving with intention can enhance your energy flow and cultivate a sense of presence.
So even simple activities like walking the dog or doing the dishes can become a Qigong practice if we approach them with awareness and intention.
That's the idea. It's about bringing that Qigong mindset into everything you do.
Right.
And of course, we can't forget the cultivation of virtues.
Right.
Making a conscious effort to cultivate kindness, patience, and compassion in your daily interactions is a powerful practice.
So it's not just about internal transformation. It's about how we interact with the world around us and the energy we bring to those interactions.
Exactly. These small acts of kindness and positivity can create a ripple effect, influencing those around you and contributing to a more harmonious environment.
This deep dive has been truly eye-opening.
It
We've
has.
explored the history, philosophy, and practices of
I
Qigong,
have it.
and it's clear that it's much more than just a set of exercises.
It is.
It's a holistic system for cultivating health, vitality, and spiritual growth.
It's an invitation to explore the interconnectedness of our body, mind, and energy, and to recognize the power we have to create positive change within ourselves and in the world around us.
As we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave our listener with this final thought. How might the principles of Qigong breath, control mindful movement, and cultivating virtues inspire you to live a more balanced, harmonious, and meaningful life?
Perhaps you could try a simple exercise like holding the heaven with two hands, or explore the five elements and see how they relate to your personal well-being. The journey of Qigong awaits, and the possibilities for growth and transformation are endless.
Thanks for joining us on this fascinating exploration. Until next time, keep diving deep.